few weeks ago, I wrote to the Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster about Chinese ownership of critical national infrastructure, including the possible acquisition of Thames Water. I haven't had a reply, but since then, the Telegraph has been briefed by the government that he would block such an acquisition. So I was wondering if he could confirm to the House that he will use his powers under the National Security and Investment Act to launch an investigation before any Chinese acquisition of Thames Water is allowed to proceed.
Mr. Speaker, the House will know that because of the quasi-judicial powers that I have under the National Security and Investment Act, I can't comment on individual transactions. What I can assure him of, though, is that we are always willing to use those powers to protect the national interests and the national security of this country. I don't recognise those briefings to the Telegraph, but I will ensure that he gets an answer to his correspondence shortly.
Alex Burghart.
Well, somebody was briefing in the right honourable gentleman's name. On the same theme, and I thank him for his answer, on the same theme, the electricity distribution network for London and much of the South East, as well as the gas distribution network for about 5 million people in our country and the water supply for about another 3 million, are currently under Chinese ownership. This includes the power supply for the Palace of Westminster, for Whitehall, and for many security capabilities. Will the Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster tell us, has he reviewed the national security implications of these legacy acquisitions, and if not, will he commit to do so?
I can reassure the honourable member in the House that we constantly keep critical national infrastructure risks under review and will take interventions as required to protect the national interests and national security of the United Kingdom.